What is a network? A network is simply a group of devices connected together so they can communicate and share resources. These devices can be computers, phones, servers, or any system capable of sending and receiving data. At the smallest level, a network can exist inside your home, where your laptop, smartphone, and smart TV are connected to a router. At a much larger scale, the Internet itself is a massive global network, connecting millions of smaller networks together. The purpose of a network is communication. Instead of storing everything locally, devices can request data from other devices, access services, and exchange information instantly. Without networks, there would be no internet, no cloud service, and no modern digital communication. What is an IP address? An IP address is a unique identifier assigned to a device on a network. It allows devices to locate and communicate with each other. Think of it like a home address. Just as a postal service needs an address to deliver a letter, a network needs an IP address to deliver data to the correct destination. IP addresses can be public or private. Public IP addresses are used on the Internet, while private IP addresses are used inside local networks. Without IP addresses, data would have no destination, and communication between devices would not be possible. What is a MAC address? A MAC address is a unique hardware identifier assigned to a network interface. Unlike an IP address, which can change, a MAC address is permanently assigned to a device. It operates at the lower level than IP addresses and is used for communication within the same local network. When devices communicate locally, they rely on MAC addresses to ensure data reaches the correct physical device. This is what allows switches to forward data efficiently inside the network. What is a DNS, or domain name system? Translates human readable domain names into IP addresses. When you type a website like google.com, your device does not understand the name itself. It sends a request to a DNS server to find the corresponding IP address. Once the IP address is returned, your device can connect to the correct server. DNS acts like the phone book of the Internet, allowing users to navigate the web using names instead of numbers. How data travels, packets. Data on the network is broken into similar units called packets. Instead of sending one large block of data, networks divide information into manageable pieces. Each packet contains part of the data along with adjusting information. These packets travel across the network independently and may take different paths to reach the destination. Once all packets arrive, they are reassembled into the original data. TCP, three-way handshake. Before data is exchanged reliably, a connection must be established between two devices. This happens through the TCP three-way handshake. First, the client sends the SYN message. The server responds with the SYN ACK. Finally, the client sends an ACK. ACK. This process ensures both sides are ready to communicate and establishes a reliable connection. What is a router? A router connects different networks together and directs data between them. It uses IP addresses to determine where data should go, making it essential for communication between local networks and the Internet. Routers act as gateways, allowing devices in your network to access external resources. What is a switch? A switch connects devices within the same network and uses MAC addresses to forward data efficiently. Instead of sending data to all devices, it sends it only to the intended recipient, reducing unnecessary traffic. This makes switches essential for efficient local communication. What is ARP? ARP, or Address Resolution Protocol, is used to map an IP address to a MAC address. When a device knows the IP address but not the MAC address, It sends an ARP request to the network. The correct device responds with its MAC address. This allows communication to continue at the data link layer. What is subnetting? Subnetting divides the network into smaller, more manageable parts. It improves efficiency, security, and organization by limiting broadcast domains and structuring networks logically. Understanding subnetting is a key step toward mastering networking. VLANs explained. VLANs allow you to create separate logical networks within the same physical infrastructure. This improves security and control by isolating traffic between groups of devices.